So this will be the coke. And I think I would just send it down. Guess I will whitelist coke there. Not sure if there's anything else on this belt normally. And this can just be taken to the bottom side. But first I will whitelist the clay. That's an interesting looking alloy. Crude top layer, that's crude. And what's that? Another alloy. Anyway, I want clay. I'll just copy the blueprint, then I can just go over there with my mouse and send all the inserters in the correct positions. And now these belts are properly aligned. And the clay actually needs to go there, which is fine and doable. These machines need power. So that's graphite. I think I need that for some electronic parts. But I still need to make aromatics. Okay, I will split up tar. Or should I just do that with light oil? I could do both in the end eventually. I think the light oil is closer, and also that way I could get gasoline. And then I can get rid of some of that light oil. Not sure if I have anything else that I'm doing with light oil at the moment. Doesn't look like it. There's no other recipe that actually does something that I have unlocked. Okay, this is one of the recipes in a destructive distillation column. I'll just place that already. No, that's a tar processing units. They look so similar. In a way. I guess I have this one. But this can also be made, or it's made in the same kind of machine, so I will just do both. Just need to find a proper setup for this. I guess light oil and aromatics will contact above, and then Or I will just change it so that I have this fuel, whatever that is on the side, gasoline. And I was thinking about trying to standardize where I have which fluid, because this might be a mess at some point if I just chaotically add new things. I know that I need to send light oil over and tar as well. And I guess carbon dioxide is produced. Is that dioxide? I think so. This is light oil. I'll send that to the right already. Okay, this goes up to get into contact with the light oil. This has flue gas, which is something new. I find all those different entry points a little bit weird, because especially this fifth thing has a totally not symmetric position. I guess it's fine. Still a little bit irritating. I'll just send all of this up. And I guess rich clay is a solid product. Which for now can go in a chest. I think it will cost me a lot of underground pipes if I try to basically route every fluid to the right so I can see at which height they are, so I don't make a mess of everything. It already looks like a mess. It might be something like the Game of Life going on there. Not sure if I'm sending this liquid glass anywhere. So glassware. It's made of molten glass. I wonder where this is used. Probably mostly in glass products. But they are probably made at very different stages of the game. Last time I tried to play this through, I didn't make quartz tube yet. I didn't make glass fibers. Also not anti-reflective glass. I did make optical sets as far as I remember. But also no glass cores. Anyway, I'm distracting myself again a little bit. I want to try to combine these aromatics as soon as possible. Like this, I guess. And I guess the aromatics can now go up, and I need to find where exactly I wanted to get those pipes. I think it's further up. And then I could already mine zinc ore. I guess it might take some time for this to reach the zinc mine. And now I also need to think about what I will do with the gasoline. Probably I will have to build a tank there to store it for some time. Probably will have to do the same thing with the flue gas. I don't think there's anything yet that can make use of this. Later I can make ash out of that. Need to research filtration. Which will need 3 sciences. I guess this is a few days, weeks, months, or years away. At least I can do some other research in the meantime. Let's remove this search. I should research cellulose, even though I'm not sure if I already have one of those recipes. I might do one of these upgrades. Maybe the data array first. And then rocks. I think I might need those for something. Don't need those military things, except if there's any thing that depends on military research. This still needs tar. I guess I will send tar and carbon dioxide over. At least those pipelines. Lines of pipe. Should still have enough underground pipes. This is carbon dioxide. Guess I might need more of that at some point. Now I have to remember that other thing. I guess it was tar. Tar is green. So if I find something green, it's probably correct. This is green. Let's see whether that collides with anything. I'll first just build the ghost. I think this might actually work. Mostly. And I guess I will also need to produce more carbon dioxide. Probably by burning coke. Not sure where I left the car, probably somewhere to the right. So tar is this one. The first of these pipes, or the second if you count this one. Anyway, I'll just send up this potential flue gas. Then I will move back the carbon dioxide because I think the pipe is further to the left. I wonder where I might have more water sources. I think I will need more water at some point. Hope I didn't choose a map completely without water. Otherwise I might just have to cheat some things in. This still needs more tar. I guess more tar will arrive soon, and then I will have 350 and at least one of those craftings can happen. Okay, that's the first craft of that kind. And it produces carbon dioxide, which is nice. It only uses tar. Probably need to make more tar later. Not more tar, but more tar. Maybe I need to make more tar as well. I think for now I will store the flue gas in one of these tanks. Let's see if I can make more. I can. I might use up some iron sticks for that. Or just craft new ones on the fly. Seems like the aromatics are full enough. I might want to make some of these check valves. I guess these overflow valves and underflow valves need simple circuit boards. Would be nice to have that soon, to make pipes not completely full, to allow for systems that basically only need to produce when there is no stuff in the system. So if I don't need aromatics anymore, I shouldn't produce them anymore. I guess I might now go into zinc production. Maybe after I threw graphite on the bus somewhere. Still think it's sort of a waste of space not to produce any intermediates below the bus. But maybe that might be a good decision later. I'll have to see. Might also try to make a few things there and later change things if that's not good. Might also check what's to the right of the bus at the moment, just to have a feel how far I can go, or how far I run into stones. There are a lot of trees to run into. More iron ore. Rare earth minerals. What's the white stuff? Borax? Even more borax and quartz. Niobium. Red stuff below. Chromium. Nexolite. Have to check whether I already have some Nexolite somewhere else. They all look quite similar sometimes. This is also bluish. This is also Nexolite. Not sure what this is. I threw my car too far away. Now I have to pay the price by running after it. Oil sand. Basically very dirty black sand. Bioreserve. And this is uranium rock. I hope I don't get poisoned if I run over that. Borax and antimony. That looks fun. I don't know how it would look in daytime. I guess I need to check again later. I'll just try to go as far as possible to the right. I wanna check if there's any water. There's water, okay. Just while I'm talking about it. Let's see how big this lake is. If it's a lake or an ocean. Stone, iron reserve. Big quartz vein. Or vein. Something green. Nickel reserve. Looks like a what's it called? Cliff. But I don't have cliffs active in this map normally. And it doesn't block me like a normal cliff would do. That's a little bit of copper spread in the middle of the lake. Hope I don't run out of fuel in the middle of the road. Zinc ore and coal reserve. I guess these reserves can be later mined with more special mining equipment. Thanks for the hydrate. And thanks for lurking. I guess I need to check further up whether there is anything in the way. There's more copper, that's a good thing. I guess the autosaves will be a bit longer very soon. Because I'm loading so much of the map. That's an excellent reserve. Guess I can just go over that. Let's unlock one more 5 broad map chunks. Maybe that's even broader than 5, maybe that's 8 or 6. That's a chromium reserve. It's nice to see all these kinds of reserves. Titanium ore. I have to swerve right and left to unlock everything if I want to have this. Well, now I have unlocked another thing, but I might just try to do a rectangle at some point, maybe not now. But I want to get this stripe below me uncovered. So there are some pipes. I guess with aromatics I wouldn't see them on this resource patch. I guess that's a real rock.